Hey everybody, welcome to this A2 English listening practice video. You can use this video to train your listening and comprehension as I speak. You ready? So today I'm going to talk about travel. Traveling is one of the funnest activities. I've always loved traveling. When I was young, my family and I traveled to Hawaii many times. In case you don't know much about Hawaii, it's an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and it's also one of the 50 states of the US. I've been there about 6 or 7 times. I don't remember how many exactly. It's definitely one of my favorite places in the world. Hawaii has plenty of really beautiful beaches and the lifestyle there is slow and calm. But even though Hawaii is one of my favorite places to travel to, in general, I prefer to the countryside, the forest, or the mountains more than the beach. So I love taking camping trips and road trips. I've taken a few different road trips through the US before, and I just recently took a road trip through the Tuscany region of Italy. It was one of the most incredible experiences that I have had. If you ever get the chance to go to Italy, I highly recommend you rent a car and drive through Tuscany. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Speaking of Europe, I also took a backpacking trip through Portugal and Spain for a few years ago. It's my first time backpacking and it wasn't easy. We spent a lot of time working and taking buses and trains, and the whole time we had the big backpacks on our backs. We stayed in some pretty low quality hostels and thus we had some bad experience. The worst thing that happened to me was that I was bitten by bed bugs when I was in. I don't know you if you ever been bitten by bed bugs before, but it's not fun experience. And for me, it's worse because I have really sensitive skin. So I didn't just have a little red spot on my skin, and I had big, swollen sores all over my arms. So if you plan on staying on hostels when you travel, you should definitely read the online reviews first. Sometimes it's better to pay a little more money to stay in a better place. Some people only like staying in hotels, and other people really like Airbnbs. And lately, I've been staying at Airbnb no matter where I travel. It's definitely better than staying at a hostel, in my opinion. Another aspect of travel that is really important is the flight. It's probably the worst part of our traveling. Actually, it is the worst part, definitely. I've been pretty lucky because I haven't had any really bad flight, but I haven't had experiences with long delay and cancelled flights, which can really ruin your trip. There was 2 times when I had to spend a night at the airport, which was terrible. I hope you guys don't ever had that experience. So overall, there are good and bad things about traveling, but I think we can all agree with that it's nice to travel one in a while. Okay, that's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me your favorite place that you have traveled to. I'll see you next video.